The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
Up and running. Leandro Bacuna. Now that's well seen too. Ndika. That has been cut short. Chong. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. Bacuna. Ndika attempts a clearance. Chong. Locadia. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, it's a chance! Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's gone for it! And it's Bacuna. Chong. Chong, and that's aimed into the middle.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Yeah, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's really well manoeuvred. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Doué forwards and with intent. Ndika, gently done. Bacuna, spread out to the left. Fofana. Aim forwards. Too much distance on that. Leandro Bacuna. Chong moved on forwards. That's not going far. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's onto it in a flash. Ndika makes the interception. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, this looks sharp. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Kosunu, long ball upfield. Chong. Aim forwards. Kosunu. Quality ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Leandro Bacuna. Long ball looking to counter. And it's played forward. Kessié. Ahmad. He is just caressing the ball. Hoisted it. There's the header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Leandro Bacuna. And that's really well manoeuvred. Chong. Chong takes a look up. Chong. Ahmad.
Ivory Coast are playing very deep here. They seem happy to let their opponents have the ball. They're not bothered.
Can he latch on to this? Nice control. Fofana. Kessié. Locadia.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Leandro Bacuna. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's hoisted clear. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's played forward. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Chong. Succumbs to the pressure. Chong. Bacuna. Looking to break at pace. Ahmad. Kessié. That is good. Kessié! Oh, that was no routine save.
Kessié clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Tries to get it clear. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Fofana. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Defending of the desperate variety. Played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Fofana, aim forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Locadia. Moved on forwards. So what can they make of this? Ahmad. Climbs up big! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Leandro Bacuna. That's really well manoeuvred. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Calmly anticipates. Kessié. Doué, nicely aimed pass. Chong. That's been drilled forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Bacuna. Leandro Bacuna. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's had a crack. Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! That was beautiful. Something close to genius. A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Ndika goes forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Leandro Bacuna. Leandro Bacuna shifted upfield. And it's played forward. Fofana. Oh, nice touch. Kessié. Chong. Bacuna. Leandro Bacuna. Leandro Bacuna, gently done. Doué. Oh, there's a probing ball. Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Up towards the front line. And he cuts out the supply. That's really well manoeuvred. Chong. Locadia. Now who's going to be first to this? Over to the left. That's good play. Ahmad. And it's lofted through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ahmad. Kessié. And the counter is on. Out to the right. Leandro Bacuna. And it's Bacuna. He has found the way through. Looking for a decent ball in. Now it's look big chance! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's got away. That's a good run down the left. Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass. Driven forward. Chong. And it's played forward. Doué. Doué. Oh, good looking ball. That's really well cleared. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Doué, aim forwards. He's found a way through. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Ahmad! Clears it away. Cross goes in there.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Kessier. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. A chance to play it in. Ball comes in. Not one of his best. That's really well manoeuvred. Kosunu. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Leandro Bacuna. Leandro Bacuna, gently done. Ndika is onto it in a flash. Fofana. That's really well manoeuvred. And back to the goalkeeper. Chong. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Ndika. Ndika. That's a sharp pass. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Leandro Bacuna. And the shot! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, nicely intercepted. Oh, good spread. Bacuna, no. Again, there's no way through. Fofana. Locadia. And here's the chance to counter. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That's a lovely, neat pass. Ndika. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Leandro Bacuna. Leandro Bacuna, gently done. Ndika getting this one clear. Nice looking ball.
Jurgen Locadia really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Locadia. Chong. Locadia. Chong. Very nicely done. So who's he picking out? Oh, sweet feet. Takes a... Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Ivory Coast, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And he's there to get it away. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And now the breakaway. Ball's played through. Could try cutting inside here. Delivered with swing. Cleared away. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, they can break here. It's run loose here. And it's Fofana. Fofana. Kessié. Kessié. And that has been knocked clear. And that's been won straight back. That is lovely. Fofana. And it's played in here. And it's hoisted clear. Through it. Ahmad's cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And that is a little undercooked. Clipped into space. Cleared away. Fofana. Fofana! Deftly away. Kessié. Nice physical challenge. And he has been fouled there. That's been slipped through. Great chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Kessié, nothing wrong with the idea, inches away.
That's really well manoeuvred. Chong. Good play on the left-hand side here. Goes for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Does really well to win the ball there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well-timed, excellent interception. Indica, pinged towards the front line. Cleared without complication. Bakuna, chance here to counter. Played into space. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And they can counter here. Kessié. He is through here. Oh, what a shoot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Played towards the front line. Oh, he's been flattened there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Kessié, and that has put paid to that. Leandro Bakuna. Some good work on the right flank here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Only partially clear. Ahmad. That has found him in acres of space. Doué. Now here's the delivery. Wins the duel this time. Aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ahmad. Kosunu. He's on it. Decent chance!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
That has been cut short.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He can run onto that. That's the keeper's ball. Moved on forwards. Kosunu gets it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Bakuna. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Diallo knocks it out wide. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Could be danger here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now it's Ahmad. Chong. And it's played forward. Do have a chance to counter here. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Moved on forwards. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he shoots! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Kessié have it back and can go again. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Kosunu. Aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. And they've got a throw. Ahmad's cross. Clears it away. Leandro Bakuna.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Ndika forwards and with intent, calmly anticipates. Oh, Red, nice interception. That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Fofana. Moved on forwards. Leandro Bakuna. And it's played forward. Doué forwards and with intent. Caresses it through. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. It's a mighty effort! somehow he's managed to miss it.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Chong. Just about up to the hour now. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. Tries to dink it through. Aim forwards. Played back to the goalkeeper. Kosunu. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Doué. And it's played forward. Kessié. Kessié! It's in! Back to within one! Interesting! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Kessié demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Ivory Coast get themselves back into contention.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs. Ivory Coast are pressing a lot, not just the front line, but as a whole unit.
Yeah, it's happening now.
Yeah, keep the ball hemmed in here while looking for anything they can pounce on, and that's what they want to do. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
There are a few waiting for it. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, this looks sharp. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Locadia. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he cuts out the supply. Wins the duel this time. Doué. And it's played forward.
Gasson really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Moved on forwards. Played out to the right. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Ndika, aim forwards. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He slings it in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. And it's Fofana. Fofana. Oh, that's nice. Now, what about a counter-attack? Does really well to win the ball there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Locadia. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Real chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. And that has been cleared. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. It's gone behind for a goal kick. Forward it goes. And that has been knocked clear. Can he spark a counter here? That's been slipped through. Now it's Locadia. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
last-ditch defending, but that'll do. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bakuna looking understandably energised after his goal. Nicely shaped cross. And he thumps it clear. It's gone for a throw-in. He's having a shot! Leandro Bakuna with the short one. Time to deliver. Aimed in towards the centre. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's really well manoeuvred. Doué. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Locadia. Chong. Decent progress down the left. Chance, surely! And that would have won it.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
That's a little off target.
Ivory Coast really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Chong does really well to win the ball there. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Leandro Bakuna. Chong. Ahmad. Now it's Kessié. Nice interception, well timed.
Ivory Coast really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. Now this could be a chance. Gissel! Oh, that is outstanding! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Ivory Coast, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
After 78 minutes is number 20.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
What a throw in. Kosunu. Ndika. Up towards the front line. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards.
Ivory Coast really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Proves too strong. Gesson. That's tidy. Ahmad. Gesson! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, look, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Chong. Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. Cuts out the pass. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Tries a measured ball.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That's been drilled forward. And he's picked out the run. Gesson. And he's had a shot! Ndika, he's gone direct here. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. And it's been given away. Chong played into space. That's going to go a long way. And that is out of play. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Gets it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Over to the left. Picks it up out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, what a piece! Had a shot! In he goes again! And they've got rid. Ahmad. Chance for a shot! really well cleared.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Gissel!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Doué with a definite foul there. The final 5 minutes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gissel.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Tries a deft little ball. Chong. Clears it away. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Chong. Oh, it's played into the area. And claimed it back swiftly.